talking about your skate.
Yeah, first of all, congrats to all the teams. It was a lot of fun out there this weekend. Yeah, you know, it was our first comp of the season. Tonight was a fight.
Disappointed with her because we knew coming in that we were not in the shape that we needed to be our best, and that's okay. That's part of our journey and our process. But you know, coming into this competition, I have to say we were probably the least prepared we've been in a while, even from last season, the first season we. It's a quite interesting learning curve for us coming in as the world champions, but coming in a little bit less prepared than we're comfortable with. But you have to start somewhere, and for us, it's here, and you know, we're just going to continue to grow, build, and work hard. I think it was a good wake-up call because Brandon and I love challenges.
Max and I are really happy for our first Grand Prix. Our goal was to go to every event and score a little bit higher than we did at our previous one, and also improve on some of our levels. We did score a little bit higher at this event than we did a couple weeks ago at Nevermore. And we haven't checked our levels yet, so we'll get back to it.
We're also really pleased with the whole weekend of live event. Wasn't the easiest program today. We still fight to skate together, and that's how we're able to get.
So just be there and
Yeah, I think this being our first Grand Prix event, I think just after the short being in the last warm-up, that was already a big deal for us. Didn't expect it at all. But the energy was great, and it was super motivating for us to skate along with these guys and the crowd and everything. So that was really great. It gave us energy, and I think it was a fight, but it was the best we could do today, and we're really happy with that.
And this man from the other side, you've been doing that for a couple seasons now, I think. And it's something of a riskier move because it's hard to get the levels. Tell me about the kind of calculation of doing that as opposed to the packets.
Yeah, definitely. So first off, I want to say I can't believe that I can do that. Like in general, I'm in shock at myself when I do that in Deschamps. Secondly, the rules were such, I mentioned yesterday that Max and I were off the ice more than just the original COVID lockdown. We were off the ice again in 2021, in the beginning of the year, January, February, March. And we were thinking of adding the throwlets that particular year, but because we had no off season, we decided against it. And so we thought, what could we do outside in Quebec on the small frozen ponds that could up our points? And it was the forward outside death spiral until our hands went numb. And so we did that outside every day, and we kind of figured it out together. But we were working, that's all what we could do. These rinks were like super small, never resurfaced, you know, like, so that's kind of how that was born, was out of what could we do with what we're being given right now, which was not a lot.
Also, we added this year on the forward outside forward pivot. So that was a whole big experience just to get it approved first by the ISO technical. Also just to learn how to Australia and never done it.
Nothing's working.
Forward spiral. So
Like what exactly?
Creative.
Question to Alex and Brandon. Congratulations. You have represented U.S. pair skating and made history for U.S. figure skating in so many ways over the past year at the Olympics, Worlds, and also Stars on Ice. What has it meant to you to represent U.S. pairs in all of these different capacities, now adding a second Skate America title to your resume?
Well, it always means a lot to me, and I know for us to represent the U.S. It was an honor to be part of the Stars on Ice cast this past spring. Never done that tour before, and it's always been a dream of mine. And for Alex and I to be one of the first U.S. pairs back on that tour in a long time, you know, just meant a lot to us. And I think it opened a whole new window of the kind of skating that I feel like I lacked, you know, being able to be more of a showman on that kind of ice outside the competitive side of things really brought a whole different vision to figure skating. And I think I saw more of the art form in that way. So now it's exciting to compete and try to bring that and transfer that.
Yeah, you know, Miracle's my favorite movie, but one of the reasons I love that movie is because he talks about for the team that it's not about the name on their jersey, it's the country they represent, and that's their purpose and their drive. And I feel a big responsibility when I take the ice to represent our country, like pair skating for the US, not just my journey with Brandon necessarily, but like helping our country continue to grow in the pairs community and develop. I'm proud to be a good role model, continuing to pursue our dreams and keep going even when things are hard or challenging during the pandemic or trying to make an Olympic team or anything like that. I think it motivates us knowing that we're inspiring our country to keep this just going, pair skating in our country.
The question to Deanna, this is to follow up our, little discussions at the corner. You really seems like top of your physical form and in a great shape. And how do you keep yourself going and physically, looking so strong and well? Is there any secret?
Well, first off, thank you very much. I think that there's no age limit on passion. And I love to go into the rink every day. I love the daily grind. I love training. I love the challenge of competition. And what comes along with that when you're older is that it's your choice to do it.
It's not your parents making you, it's not your parents paying. It's your choice to do everything that goes along with being an athlete. So in addition to training at the rink, I'm always the first one there. I take the longest to warm up on purpose to get my body going so that I can limit any potential injury. I do the most cool down. I do just as much cool down at my home as I skate on the ice. And that's not an option for me. That has to be done if I want to be in the best possible shape and show up for my partner and myself the next day to continue to progress. So to me, it's not a special diet or anything like that. It's really more of commitment and passion. And, part of my job is to stay a certain size for my safety, for my partner's safety, and to have strength to be able to pull off a throw if I'm crooked in the air or what have you. So, I wish I could say it's as easy as like I stop eating cupcakes, but it's a lot more than that. It's a more commitment and probably daily 5 hours of exercise and 3 hours of cool down.
Jason?
Hi, Jason.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm Jason Brown, USA.
Woohoo!
And I know you're an avid reader. And so we always consider it like a squad for your cycle. This one past one between cycles from the close. As we start this next chapter, title. And feel free, all of you guys are welcome to answer, but I would love.
He said hi, Brandon.
I know.
He directed this to you.
I would name it, it's a sign of the times.
That's what I was gonna say. It's a sign of the times, Jason. You know it. And every book that has that title can have a different meaning behind that. Yes, all unique.
I'd also like to answer that question, Jason. I'd like to say I would do anything for love by Meatloaf. Yes.
That's the name of your book.
Say my chapter. This
Oh,
chapter.
your chapter. Oh, right. Okay.
You want to take a crack at it?
I haven't read a book in a while, so I'm trying to think of the chapters. But if I could create one, this would be just the beginning. This is what it would be.
I like that.
Very nice. Yeah.
Chapter 1.
Thank you.
Do you have any other fun ones?
Give us another one, Jason. One more.
One more. Or we can come back to it after one more so you can think. No, it's all you.
No pressure.
I wouldn't mind getting your other opinion on yesterday's question. So, like, we talked about Max's curve. I understand. The other two, what would save you guys?
Wasn't it a song that you asked?
This song.
Okay, I would say It's All I Do Is Win by DJ Khaled.
I thought it was gonna be Do Anything for Love by Meatloaf.
That one's taken. That's the book. That's the book's name.
We weren't here yesterday, so I'm not sure what the question was. Yes.
Okay, so basically with Max's curve, there's like a song that gets out of that.
Right.
What song?
Oh, boy.
Welcome to your first press conference.
Yeah, these are tough. These are really tough.
Juicy.
I don't know. Do you have any ideas? Any good songs that would save you from Vecna's curse? Boy. Staying Alive. I don't know who sings that though. Yeah. Yeah.
We now request that Jason sings us out, and thank you guys for coming. Here we go.
Yeah. Stay alive. Stay alive. Stay alive.
Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Also the only one.
Yeah.